Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 12 of Skin into Glory. And we're gonna start off by applying a attribute card to Sifchi, the man himself, because in the previous episode we actually picked up a Rage Quit, which of course means we get to put a attribute card on him. And to be honest, he looks pretty amazing, especially with 96 pace and 81 shooting. So we go into the first game, and we come up against a pretty strong team with Inform Tevez, also Aguero, so a really nice team in the 4-4-2 formation. And we get things started off there with the man himself. That is of course Sifchi with the skill moves. Of course we go with a ball roll to a Ronaldo chop, to another Ronaldo chop, went for a shot with his weak foot, and we hit the post. Very unlucky, but then just before halftime we picked up a free kick. And a look at that for a finish by Diego. Probably one of the nicest free kicks I've scored so far in FIFA 15. And the reason for that was because it went straight down the middle, and Manuel Neuer, he had no chance saving it. So in my opinion, a really nice free kick from Diego. And we of course also completed the challenge, which is absolutely awesome. Then we're in the 45th minute, just before half time. Again, Diego on the ball. We lay it off to Turan. I tried to chip his goalkeeper, but an easy save for Neuer this time. Then we're still in the 45th minute. Well, we picked up a corner. We pass it off short to Sifchi, where we go on a nice little skill run. We beat two defenders in a row. As you can see, it was a little bit laggy from time to time as well, which was annoying, but still we got a great chance with Sifchi, but it just went wide. Very unlucky. Then we move on into the second half. There's my opponent going through with Carlos Tevez. No chance stopping him, but look at that for a save from Pepe Reina to keep us into the game. Probably wasn't really the greatest finish from Tevez either. But then 65th minute, look at that for a finish by Aguero. A really nice volley into the far corner to make it 1-1, and I get my opponent back into the game. And pretty much from that point onwards, my opponent created a lot more chances. So here, nice shot from Carlos Tevez as well. Hits the crossbar, could have been a pretty insane goal as well. But then in the 90th minute, we went on a run there with Diego. We lose it, but then we pick it up here with Turan. We pull off a few skill moves, and we do make it 2-1 in the 90th minute to give us a lead back again. And obviously also pick up a nice skill goal. And that is pretty much how the game ended. We won the game with 2-1. I think stats-wise, it was a really even game, especially in the second half. It could have gone either way, and luckily enough we got the win in the very end. So we move on in the second game, and we actually come up against a subscriber, funny enough. We start off here with Turan on the wing, pulling off the skill moves as per usual, cutting inside. We took the shot there at the near post, but a great save from his goalkeeper. Then in the 16th minute, we have the ball with Terror. We pen his defender one time, then we pass it off to Sifchi while we pen his other defender as well. Then we pull off a few skill moves with Sifchi, go with a scoop turn, pen another defender, then we pass it back to Terror. We almost lost the ball, but we get it back immediately, and we put it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Complete that challenge, as you can see, and also pick up a nice skill goal. So we move on in the 22nd minute. It is Diego on the run there, where we flick it up for a rainbow flick. We went for a cheeky volley, but his goalkeeper would save it again then. And we pick it up here with Sifchi, try to get another shot in, but unfortunately it wasn't really the best. So we move on. 3 minutes later, it is again Sifchi on the ball, a fake Carbona to the double touch pin, and then look at that for a finish straight down the middle. His goalkeeper was completely clueless, and yeah, we pick up his, I think, Sifchi's 4th goal, and also pick up the 3rd skill goal, which is really nice. So we move on in the second half. There's my opponent actually on the ball with Xabi Alonso. He gets a chance there as well, as you can see. Tries at a shot at the near post, but a fantastic save from Pepe Reina to keep us into the game. And now look at that for a shot from Sifchi. I actually wasn't meant to do that. I wanted to do a first time fake shot, but I kind of failed. And yeah, we hit the crossbar all of a sudden. Could have been an insane goal as well. But anyway, we move on in the 90th minute. We got the final chance with Thiago. Was hoping to get that long shot going, but unfortunately it went completely wide. So that is basically how the game ended. It was a close game chances wise, but luckily enough we won 2-0, picked up another challenge as well, which is nice. So we move on in what will be the 3rd game of this episode, and again we come up against a pretty strong team with Inform Lacazette and also Luis Suarez up front. And again we start off with a crazy shot at this time from Marcelo. I think it just got a deflection as well from his defender, and we do it the crossbar again as well in this episode. Then we move on in the 18th minute. Some lovely stuff there from Sifchi. Then a nice back heel to Thiago, who pass it over to Turan. Then we pass it over immediately to Turret. Try to create some space with the skill moves, and as you can see, we do get fouled. So we picked up a free kick, 29 yards. It's again Diego stepping up for it, and we finish it off really nicely at the near post to actually make it 1-0 and give us a lead, of course. Then in the 22nd minute, he gets his first chance there with Luis Suarez, and yeah, there was no chance stopping him. He was way too fast to catch up with, and as you can see, pretty crazy shot as well. Those slide tackle shots seem to be pretty crazy this year in FIFA. Really, really powerful. But anyway, straight from kickoff, we get a great chance with Turo. Was hoping for one of those crazy finesse shots, but the goalkeeper saved it quite easily. But then he makes a mistake from a throw, and we pick it up again with Turo. We go with a nice volley, but again, his goalkeeper's there with a fantastic save. So we move on in the second half. The first half, I think we were kind of dominating. Probably should have taken the lead. But anyway, in the second half, straight from kickoff, we go on a nice run with 2-1, but unfortunately, we lost the ball. Great defending from my opponent, and then pretty much straight on the counter-attack, he goes through with Lacazette. I tried to cover up the shot there at the bottom corner with Van der Wiel, but we had no chance, and he makes it 2-1. A great goal for my opponent, and then only a few minutes later, he gets through there again with Lacazette. I tried to catch up, couldn't really do anything apart from maybe slide tackle him, and yeah, you can see it. He passes it across to Luis Suarez, who was at the back post, and he actually makes it 3-1. So all of a sudden we were 2 goals down, even though we were absolutely dominating him, especially in the first half. So yeah, we keep on creating chances. A great shot there from Sifchi. Then we pick it up with Turo. We pass it over to Sifchi. Maybe a bit of a sweaty goal, but I decided to take it since we only had a few minutes left and I just wanted to get back into the game basically. But then only like 2 minutes later, again like I said, going through, and he makes it 4-2 in the 84th minute and makes it game over pretty much. So we lost the game with 4-2. Big shame. You can see it from the stats. We had 7 shots on target. He only had 4, but you know what, that's how FIFA goes sometimes. So we move on to the skill is up. We currently got 5 goals with Sifty with 10 games left, which is basically a goal a game ratio, which is not too bad, I guess. I can see it from the challenges as well. We currently got 2 challenges completed so far, which is I guess pretty nice. So yeah guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated, and if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.